So now we do some RDMA testing, right?
Right. So you did a lot of stuff, and I'm going to test if everything worked correctly. Not that I have doubt.
That's the right way.
Yeah.
Always use another person to test your stuff.
Yeah. I'd like to introduce you to some, to some process that I did for testing out RDMA, which I find useful. Carsten will do another one, and you can choose which one suits you better. So Test-RDMA is some PowerShell script that does check for the configuration, and it will also initiate some load that is transported over the RDMA protocol via SMB Direct, as you will. And therefore, we need to download some tools to your Azure Stack HCI node, and I already prepared some step on my GitHub repository in order to describe how that's done. Okay, so let's connect to the node. I'm selecting node number 1, and I download the diskspd tool in order to generate some load. The load will be, a 10 gigabyte file, I think, which will be written on the other side. And the other side, the traffic, the network traffic should be RDMA, right, to be used. So in order to do that, we next need some PowerShell code for instrumenting that. And I do that simply in starting Notepad and copying over the Test-RDMA script, which I download from here, from that website. So what I do is, it is an old script written by someone, I think at Microsoft, and just copy and paste the code, the raw code file, into the PowerShell window and save it locally. And this one should go under the temp directory, Test-RDMA. Use the PowerShell extension ps1, remove the text file notation, right? And see that disk speed is already there. Save the file. And the next thing is, then we can run the test, but we need to identify the network adapter that we are choosing from, right? So you're not testing all the network adapters, you're testing them one by one. Okay, so let's start to navigate to that directory, cd ctemp. So my script is there. So let's start Test-RDMA. Interface index, and you select this, the interface by the interface index. So therefore, the get net adapter. It is a Rocky configured, or it is using Rocky. Then we do have the remote IP address, and that's remote, not the local host. It is the other 7 dot. Let's take which node. Or should we choose number 4?
52. 4. What do you want?
What do you want? Okay, we do have three possibilities. Okay, then we need the path to the load generator, which is diskspd, which has been downloaded to here. Right, and fire it off. Hopefully, it will launch a connection. Next thing is it will check out for the configuration of the RDMA. Did you set the PFC, the quality of service? Was that done correctly? And then it will disable RDMA on all the other adapters that are not part of this test, and then launch the the
That's
load.
normal. If it disable RDMA, you will lose the connection for a moment. If it disabled RDMA
Yep,
on every adapter, the management adapter also, then we lose the connection.
yep. So
And you have to log in again. So, but I think it still be there.
yeah, my password is so complex. So let's reconnect to that server. Let's try if we can. So there we go. Yeah, that is what we should see, right? So this is not a load test that is going to the maximum, right, of your capabilities. So numbers may vary, and your system might be still more performant. But that's what we should see. You should see bytes traveling over the wire using RDMA. after some time, it will stop doing that test, and at the bottom, we should see then RDMA test successful or something like that, right? So that would give you an indication that everything worked out correctly. Not a big deal, but it helped me once to troubleshoot, right? If I'm really using RDMA, because I was using different cards together, and obviously it was not working on one of the network adapters, right? One connection was good, the other one not. But anyway, I think that's useful test, nice and easy, nice and short.
You
Yeah,
have to
and
reconnect, I guess.
yeah, right. That's the not so funny part. Maybe we should do it next time via the console, right? In order to do that. But anyways, and now I think Carsten is doing another approach of testing RDMA using his using a different approach, which is also quite nice to see.
Yeah, but we'll do that in another video. And here we see the test was successful. One remark I have,
Hmm.
because disk speed is writing data to a device, of course, the performance depends on the write performance of your device. So we have
Definitely,
here an NVMe, it's quite
right.
fast, but if you have a disk, or an HDD or an SSD, this
Right.
is a limiting factor, right? So my test will do it on another way, and we try to get a lot of traffic over the network. So see you
Hmm.
in the next video.
Yep.